If you're a new voter in Nevada, you might not be aware of how the state's constitution is amended, and that you'll be asked to amend it next year. Whether you're turning 18 or you just moved here, this info about question 6 is for you. Here in Nevada, voters have the ability to suggest changes to the state constitution. And this is important because the state constitution tells our lawmakers what rights the people of Nevada have. No matter what political party they come from, our state lawmakers have to follow the rights guaranteed in the state constitution, and judges have to enforce those rights. Now, when Nevada voters want to change the state constitution, for example, by adding a right or a freedom they feel is important to protect, they can start a citizen-initiated constitutional amendment. Basically, they have to get enough voters to sign a petition that says this particular right should become a question on the ballot in the next general election. For question 6, that happened in the summer of 2024. I'm going to tell you what question 6 is in just a second, so hold on. Then the question goes onto the ballot for Nevadans to vote on. For question 6, that happened in November 2024, and voters overwhelmingly said yes, pass this amendment, we want it in our state constitution. But then the question has to go on the ballot again in the next general election. Honestly, that's a little weird, but it's just how it works in Nevada. If it passes again, that right becomes protected under the state constitution. Okay, so in 2026, Nevada voters will be asked to vote on question 6 for the second time. So what is question 6? It puts into writing the right for all Nevadans to have an abortion. But wait, abortion is already legal in Nevada up to 24 weeks, right? So why bother writing it in the Constitution? Let's say in 2026, Republicans get control of Nevada state government and Joe Lombardo stays governor. They could pass a law that completely bans abortion. They could even make it illegal for someone who needs an abortion to leave the state to get one. That's what's happening right now in Texas. In 2026, it'll be back for final approval, and you have the chance to determine the future of people's rights in this state. Check your registration, register to vote, and find your voting options at this website. And if you think this is important, share it with the other people in the Silver State.